Peace, family. In this video, we're going to discuss knowing your credit score and where to get it. Because many of you don't know your credit score. Fact is, if I was to offer 80% of you listening right now $50 to tell me your Fico score scores, you couldn't gain the $50. Do you know what's on your credit report? Hasn't it been said, knowing is half the battle to anything? You see, many of you think you know your credit score because you probably signed up for Credit Karma or Credit Sesame or Wallet Hub, and that's just to name a few. And the companies that, I aforementioned, they are good for knowing what's on your credit report, but not your FICO credit scores. See, they use the Vantage scoring system. And the problem is 95% of the financial institutions use FICO scoring system. So that means if you apply for a credit at one of these places, you're only going to have a 5% chance of having your Vantage score pulled. Now, some of you are wondering right now, where do I get my FICO score at? Or many of you are saying, I'm going to Google it, and you're going to come up with some of the places like My FICO. And they're going to give you your 3 FICO credit scores. But you're going to pay them between $30 and $35. Which in my point of view is a serious ripoff. If you want to know your scores, and you should, because once again, knowing is half the battle. And also, how can you begin to repair your credit if you don't know what the problem is? And believe me, it's all fixable. Now here is where you can go and get your 3 FICO credit scores for $1. It's a 7-day trial membership, but it's only going to cost you $1. You go to www.creditchecktotal, and they will give you your 3 FICO scores. But remember, when you go to www.creditchecktotal, after you pull your 3 credit reports, make sure within the next 3 to 4 days you cancel the membership. And also, you can get your credit report every year at annualcreditreport.com. But Credit Karma and Credit Sesame, those places, they're good to just check your credit report, weekly, once a week, to see if things are falling off or if something has been reported on there that shouldn't be on there. I hope this was helpful. Peace and blessings, family, when we learn to do the will of the Creator.